Week 12 is upon us, and it is Friday, so that is pick day for Big Body Ball. We had a horrible week last week. We went 2-6. That brings our season total to 46 and 44. So we are just barely skating by above 500, but we are still above 500 here. Let's go through what I like for this weekend. Start with the biggest game of the weekend, Tennessee at Georgia. I'm going Tennessee plus 10.5 here. It's been going back and forth whether Nico was playing or not. I can't really tell, but I do think that this Tennessee defense will cause Georgia some fits for a team that has been struggling offensively. So give me Tennessee plus 10.5 here. Texas on the road at Arkansas. Now, this for Texas has really been a troubling spot for them. Last time they were in Fayetteville, they lost outright. But I do think that this Arkansas team may be hitting downhill a little bit, and this Texas team may be on the rise a little bit. Now, I got them at Texas minus 13. There are better numbers out there if you want to bet Texas. I think there's Texas minus 12 available, but I still like them, so give me the horns, hook them, Texas minus 13. Tulane Navy, huge matchup in the American Conference. Both of these teams are still fighting for a conference championship bid, and the winner will likely be the one to get the nod here. I do think Tulane has been looking really good this year. They have 2 losses, both to P4 opponents, and I think they have been looking good recently. The question will be, will Darian Mensah turn over the ball to this Navy defense? Well, that will remain to be seen, but I like Tulane minus 7 here. Next, we're going to go to Coastal Carolina and Marshall Thundering Herd. Give me the Chanticleers plus 9 in this spot. I think Marshall's getting a little too much love here. The Chants have been playing better down the road. So give me the Chanticleers plus 9. Missouri, South Carolina. It is crazy that this spread is this high, and I still like South Carolina to do this. The way Lenora Sellers has been playing, I have restored faith in the South Carolina offense, and I think they can get the job done and cover this over 2 touchdowns. The line has moved from about like 10 to 11 to up to 2 touchdowns now. I still think South Carolina can get the job done. I think Missouri is just not really a great football team. And if Lenora Sellers and this offense can get the ball moving and Brady Cook maybe or may not play, I like South Carolina here in this spot at home. Give me the Gamecocks minus 14. Arizona State, Kansas State. What team in the Big 12 should be over a touchdown favorites over one another? I just don't see it. Looks like Cam Scattaboo will be back. Arizona State has been playing great under Kenny Dillingham this year. Kansas State has been I know they're 7-2, but in my opinion, they're kind of underperforming. So give me Arizona State here plus 8. That line has since dropped. I think it's at like 7.5 and 7 now, but I got it at 8. So give me the Sun Devils here to pull this one out. Memphis, UAB. I just think Memphis is just a far superior team than UAB here. So give me Memphis laying 2 touchdowns to UAB to stay in the hunt for the American Conference Championship game. And then also Oregon, Wisconsin at the beginning of the season. This was a game that a lot of the Ducks fans were like, oh yeah, obviously we know Ohio State's on our schedule. That's a concern. But late in the season, we go on the road to Madison. That's something you want to look out for. But this Wisconsin team has just not been all that great. I think Oregon can go in there and just roll them. So give me the Ducks minus 14. Let's have a weekend. We'll rise above 500, stay above 500. Follow Big Body Ball CFB on all socials.